Tonight, we're getting a better idea of the cost to keep the peace at rallies like this one in downtown Dallas last weekend. News 8's Rebecca Lopez joins us live now. Rebecca, this was an event that was mostly peaceful, but police had to respond in a big way.
Well, they did, and the cost of rallies is putting a strain on the Dallas Police Department because every time there's a rally or a protest, they have to bring in hundreds of extra officers, and we now know that the rally that was held here on Saturday night cost the city more than $61,000 in overtime. The department is already having to use overtime to keep staffing levels up and enough officers on patrol. So while the city says it's important to allow people to express their freedom of speech, that does not come free for the city. On Saturday, there was a solidarity rally to stand up against racism and bigotry, and it was going smoothly, but Antifa, a radical group, showed up and began taunting police and agitating the crowd. And then there was a handful of counter-protesters that also caused a problem for Dallas police. So you can see the department has to staff these events with crime response teams, SWAT, mounted patrol, their helicopter unit, intelligence, and many other units, and that means the city has to pay overtime.
It's a strain on the department, it's a strain on the budget, and it's a strain on the infrastructure and other important things we need to do. It would be different if we were saying and disagreeing about the removal of the statues. That is not an issue. Now it's a matter of process and procedure.
Mayor Pro Tem Dwayne Caraway says it will cost the city more than $1 million to properly remove the statues and take them somewhere else. So he says that's going to take some time to deal with all of this. He hopes that those protesting will take that into consideration. There was a protest planned for Friday night by a group that does protest often in the city of Dallas. They received some criticism by some saying that they were simply looking for publicity. They canceled that rally. Reporting live, Rebecca Lopez, Channel 8 News.
All right, Rebecca.